What up, what up? It's Garage Gym Homie, and today I'm reviewing Apollon Nutrition Overtime. Nootropic, limitless energy. Is it worth it? Before I get into this here, please click the subscribe button. I got content coming out every day for you now. From supplement reviews, health food reviews, gizmos, gadgets, goodies, all sorts of good finds for you fine folks out there. So click subscribe and let's get into this. Man, I'm freaking happy today, man. I just want to thank all of you who joined me for the live workout. I'm also happy because every time I get an opportunity to review an Apollon Nutrition product, man, I feel blessed because this company is just freaking always top notch, man. Always top notch. If you like the review, man, I might tell you this is trash. I might say this is that one Apollon product I really didn't like. I might tell you that. I might tell you it's freaking awesome. If you like what I have to say, get it from SuppKingz, because that's who sent it over to me. Use my discount code GGH15. The good thing about SuppKingz is my homie over there will have you your good dope in freaking 2 days, man. You're not going to be sitting around detoxing saying, I need to get into rehab because the dope's taking too long to get here. Heck no, man. You're going to have that good dope in your hands in 2 freaking days. End of freaking story. Quit monkeying around. Let's get some freaking focus. Here we go. Okay, so I've reviewed so many things by Apollon. I'm not going to go down the dang list. But this boy right here was like at the bottom of my list because I just got it sent to me recently. The thing about Apollon is they freaking keep updating their products. They keep reformulating, making them better, coming out with new versions. So it's like as soon as I get one, I freaking have to review it because I don't know. I can't sit around with the dang thing too long because they're just going to come out with another freaking version. And I'm going to be like, oh, the old one's already out. So I had to get on top of business and push this to the front here, man. So I've used this a few times now, and I am ready to rock and freaking roll, man. Are you feeling the buzz from your heart today? Oh, I'm feeling good, man. Here we go. They're giving us the facts here. They're telling us 6 capsules. There ain't no freaking half scoop, 1 scoop, half serving, 1 serving, redfish, bluefish, Dr. Seuss mumbo jumbo here. They're not letting us do too much thinking. They're telling us 6 capsules, that's a serving. That's what you're going to take. End of freaking story. Here we go. L-tyrosine, 2 grams right there. Lion's mane. Why? Did you hear what I said? 6 freaking capsules. Let's back it up, man. 6 capsules. This is what they look like right here. 6 capsules. So they're red and they're black. So they fit the theme here. They fit the theme. So here we go. Lion's mane. Such a freaking great ingredient, dude. One of the few ingredients that are not like stims that you can take on its own and you're going to feel it. This is like such a solid, and 600 milligrams ain't no freaking punk, man. Do you know my name, Ari, means lion in freaking Hebrew? Lion. So this is my mane, lion's mane. Alpha GPC 600 milligrams, that's going to get you focused in, dialed in, thinking about the weights, forgetting about your Tinder dates because women don't freaking like you. Start doing some dang cardio, pumping some dang iron, and maybe one day they will. Okay, then you got that PEA 500 milligrams. That's that feel-good ingredient, man. That's going to mix well with the rest of the stuff in here. Caffeine anhydrous, 300 milligrams. You're going to say, oh, 300 milligrams, that's not very much. Hold your freaking horses. Don't go to that other channel, that shining schlongs over there. Okay, 300 milligrams to me is a solid amount, actually, man. If you can't feel 300 milligrams, check yourself. Then you got that Oriogenesis, 300 milligrams. Another stim that's going to pair well with all this stuff. Mood elevation, focus, energy, all that. So then you got dicaffeine malate. Dicaffeine malate, one of the most underrated, I wish more supplements use this. I noticed they use it in, Apollon uses it all the time. I've seen it in, man, I don't want to screw this up. Was it in Shogun? I can't remember right now. I know it was in Assassin 7. I think it's in Hooligan. Apollon uses it. I wish more companies would use it because that's that long-lasting caffeine. So after that initial hit, after the hour, after your workout, whatever the heck you're doing, you still feel that feel-good energy, man, all throughout your freaking day. So this is interesting, and I'm going to be honest. I don't know the answer to this question. I should have freaking asked. It says it yields 200 milligrams. So dicaffeine malate usually yields 75%. So I'm guessing when they say yielding 200 milligrams, this is after the 75%. So there's actually probably more dicaffeine malate than 200 milligrams, and it yields 200. I'm not sure. So it's anywhere between 3 plus the 200 milligrams, 500. I'm guessing it's around 500 milligrams total of caffeine. I'm just guessing. I should have asked. So it says yielding 200 plus the 300. I'm guessing that's after the 75%. Okay. You got me going here, man. Rhodiola rosa. That's another energy ingredient. It's good for combating fatigue and stuff like that. I know there's other uses for it. Some of you Fauci Jr., Bill Nye's can put me up on game. I'm not a freaking science expert. I'm here to tell you how the dang thing feels and the practical use for it, man. I'm just a workout guy, man. I'm not a dang scientist. More of a mathematician, actually. You fancy college folks. See, GGH, I went to 4 colleges, man. Half semester of each. So you could say I got a little college under my belt, but didn't really finish any of them, man. I was too busy getting high. Teacrine, yielding 160 milligrams. That's another nootropic, man. That's going to get you focused in. Noopept, 30 milligrams. Another nootropic. Some in the supplement community say this is their absolute favorite nootropic. Not something I've ever taken as a standalone ingredient, so I can't tell you what all these ingredients feel like on their own, except really like the caffeine and the lion's mane and the alpha-yo that comes under here, 2.5 milligrams. Oh, but Garage Gym Homie, that thing would be perfect if it weren't for the alpha-yo. Boo freaking who? Look yourself in the mirror, slap yourself in the face, say it'll be all right, move on with your life, and accept that alpha-yo as your friend. Good for them freaking schlong gains, man. A little yohimbine action there. That's that alpha-yo. That's the pure part of the yohimbine. That's a stimulant, man. 2.5 is a great amount. It's a good head buzz, man. It's a good head buzz. Once you embrace it. You know, like The Rock, man, he embraces being bald. He just accepted that I'm bald and I'm going to use it to my advantage, and that's like his identity. That's like alpha-yo for me, man. We could go with the negatives, or we can embrace it, man. And once you embrace it, man, you're not going to cry anymore, man. You're going to look yourself in the mirror and say, I like alpha-yo, man. I like it. I was an alpha-yo crybaby too, man, once upon a time. I was, man. I admit it. But then, man, I had a long, hard talk with myself. I said, GGH, it's time to grow some freaking nuts for once in your life. Alpha-yo is good. All right, so here we go. So I've taken it only one way, man. I'll be honest with you. I haven't played around, mad scientist, 4 capsules, 3 capsules. I take 6 capsules. The dang thing says serving size 6 capsules. That's how GGH takes the dang thing. And I know a lot of you use this as a nootropic, like to do office stuff. I only take stimulants besides pre-workout one way. That's first thing in the morning before fasted cardio. So I took this in place of my fat burner the days that I took it in the morning. I'm just going to tell you this, man. This thing is freaking unbelievably amazing, strong, perfect, and a treat to me. I'm scared to grab this off the shelf to take it because, and you get 20 servings in here, 20 servings. So this is, I mean, you're getting 6 capsules. This is a loaded thing here. So I'm cool with 20 servings. And honestly, I'm not going to take this more than once like every other week, dude. It's just too dang good. It's so strong, the energy. In fact, I don't even suggest taking this and not doing a workout or cardio. I couldn't even imagine what it would be like just to take this and not do my cardio first, because I need to expend some of this energy it's giving me. The energy is so good and strong on this. There was nothing about it where I was like, this is too much. It was right at the point where I said, I hope this is no more than it is. I didn't need it to be any more. My cardio was so zoned in, focused in. But the star of the show with it, it was a perfect mix between mood elevation and energy. And yes, you will feel the alpha yo a little bit of just a little bit of alpha yo side effects, which, dude, the juice is totally worth the squeeze, man. I'm serious. I know I'm talking a lot of junk. It just, dude, alpha yo gives a good energy, man. If you get used to it a little bit, I think I've built a little bit of a tolerance to it, which is to me a really good thing, because now I get all the positive side effects of it. Like when Apollon said they were putting 1.5 in Chaos and replacing it with the Synephrine, I was like excited because it just makes it that much better to me. I really like Alpha Yo. As long as it ain't that freaking Assassin 6.5. As long as it ain't that, man. But everything else, man, it's good. So I was going to say, it's not the mood. There's a lot of mood elevation. There's a lot of focus. The star of the show is the long-lasting, productive energy. It's definitely your focus. You're so productive. You just have energy that lasts and freaking doesn't die, dude. I freaking take this at 7:20 a.m. I wake up around 6:45. I pray. I meditate. I take the pills before my cardio. I do 35 minutes of cardio. So I take the pills and immediately jump on the cardio. So that means 20 minutes after the cardio, it hits. So I'm banging to my music 20 minutes in, and then it hits. And then I go shower up. I go to the office, and my energy, I'm running around the office just so I get so much. I'm so freaking efficient when I take this. It's such a treat to me, and I'm scared to use it too much because of how much stuff's in here. I just don't want to get used to such a freaking great supplement. It's the same with like Assassin 7. It's the same with all the great supplements, man. I'm just scared. Like Chaos, I could use like 3-4 days a week and feel like I'm not burning out. I'm not going to raise my tolerance too much. It's dosed to the point where, for me, it's like healthy to use. It's made, because it's got all those other fat burning ingredients. This is like a treat to me. It's just loaded with the good stuff where I just only want to use it once in a while, but that once in a while I use it. It gives you, that kick, the sense of urgency comes in, which I like, and long-lasting energy. A lot of times you get sense of urgency and then the energy dies. A lot of times you get long energy but no sense of urgency. This thing gives you freaking both. So I can't imagine how they're going to reformulate it to make it better. But if anybody came on my channel and said, hey man, what's the best nootropic you know? I would say, how often are you going to use it? And if they said once in a while, like days I want to be really productive, I would say Apollon Nutrition Overtime, hands down. If they said I need a good nootropic for every day, I'd say, okay, maybe you want to get Apollon Nutrition Overtime, and then maybe you want to play with the dosages, like do half or whatever, because you don't want to get so used to. I'm just about restriction, man. I know a lot of people's channel, they might say, no, you could use this all the time. And maybe Apollon will say you can use this all the time. I'm just giving my opinion on how I would use it. I like to keep my tolerance down so I can give you fair reviews. Because once you get used to something this good, I'm not giving fair reviews anymore, because not everything matches up to the amount of energy and caffeine in this. I mean, you can't overdo it. So I just think this thing is a freaking hitter right here. I am happy to give this an amazing review. It is a great replacement for a fat burner if you don't want all that crazy thermogenics. Because, Chaos will make you sweat a little. Shogun will make you sweat a lot. And if you want something that's not going to make you sweat like crazy but give you the energy, this is a great alternative. I mean, you can use this as a fat burner. You could use this as a freaking pre-workout. You want to add a pump formula to this? You can easily take this boy and hit the weights. You're going to go hard on the weights with this because the focus and stims are, you got basically a focus stim package without the pumps. You add some pumps to this, you got your all-around pre-workout, man. So I'm just here to give it to you straight. This boy right here is rock freaking solid. I'm not saying they are coming out with a new version, but you know how Apollon, they are. you know, they're always updating, man. So I had to get on this boy before this was old and, you know, too dang late. You know, I got to keep up with the times here. So that's what I got. I don't mean to be going on a rant and raving. That's all I got for you, man. Together, let's get this dang muscle, man. Let's get this dang muscle, man. God bless all of you. If you like the review, subscribe to the channel. If you didn't freaking like the review, also subscribe to the channel, man. I'm out. Get it from SuppKingz. I'll link it below.